Now, recently we've been focusing on treatments to help you get your skin and your body toned and ready for Christmas. Beauty expert Neelu White is here now from Neelu's Beauty Salon. Joins us to take us through two more innovative treatments. The first one is the Iron Magnum Inch Loss Machine, and we're going to take a look as well at a collagen facial, a collagen wave facial. Neelu, you're very, very welcome.
Thank you, Mara. How are you?
Now, you've got a great contraption there now, and it's hooked up to our gorgeous Lizzie here, who is extremely brave, because Lizzie has happily stood up and showed us her inches and inches lost and all this type of thing. But tell us about the machine first.
The Iron Magnum machine is very different from the other machines that are around. Yeah. This machine simply works on the visceral fat and inch loss, and it is not a water loss machine. Okay. It works with microcurrent, and it tones your body and muscles and gives you a better athletic body.
Okay. Can I just show? Right, I'm just going to see here. These, tell us about these things. There's current going in through these pads.
There's microcurrent going through pad, negative and positive, and it's like a shoelace effect. This is from here to here, the abdominal muscles.
So they're tightening and loosening the muscles. So involuntarily, Liz is working out while looking beautiful and chilled on her bed. Is that right, Neelu?
This is best for people who can't go to the gym, and when you're in the gym, you can't do the perfect sit-ups. This is doing the perfection sit-up without straining her neck or back.
Okay. Tell us how it's working and how deep this goes into the muscle.
This is actually when you go to the gym to work a workout, you're burning the glucose for energy. Yes. But here it is actually working the deeper fat in the body that is very hard to lose with diet as well. And for the areas like inner thighs, upper arms, and the midriff area, which is very hard to lose, this is instant. And after one session, you're going to see some loss in her inches.
Okay, so it's tightening the muscles, burning the fat, and then I presume the fat will go out through your
body.
lymph system.
Your body will get rid of it through excretion and to the lymph nodes.
Okay. Now, the visceral fat is the fat that I suppose we all carry around our stomachs, which is the most dangerous fat as well, the fat you don't want to have, even for health reasons.
Yeah, it will bring down the cholesterol, because from that much amount of fat is lost by the body, it brings the cholesterol levels down, and it's very helpful for people who have diabetes to regulate their blood as well. Okay. Blood sugars.
Now, so you can actually turn it up to
you can go up to 10.
You can go 10, okay.
See, number doesn't really mean very much. It is the amount of activity that is going through here.
That's what I mean. So the higher you go, the tighter the more it will work.
But even if it was at number 2, she's still burning.
Okay. So how many would you need to lose some weight with these, or to lose fat with this?
We recommend a course of 10, but after 1 you can see. Yeah. And then it is people who need to go and do what you call
do a lot of sessions. So 175 per session. We can see it here now, tightening and loosening, whatever. How long will she lie in this position for?
40 minutes.
40 minutes. So you could do it on your lunch break. Any downtime afterwards?
No, nothing at all. She'll feel more energy tomorrow, and she'll instantly going to feel their dress loose.
Okay. And will you feel a bit tighter? What do you feel? It's tightening a little, yeah?
I feel like it's being tasered to death.
That's fine. That's all you need. It's nice and tight, but it's not hurting. It's just tightening the muscle like you're doing a sit-up.
It's just like a tight hug, in and out, in and out.
Okay. Let us take a look at Liz earlier on. She very kindly let us take the measurements, and Neelu has the measuring tape here. So I'm going to get Liz now to stand up. So what is she there? Let's take about the measurements there, Neelu, earlier on. We're seeing, what were her measurements, Neelu? Okay, there we go. You're taking the measurements there.
She was 39 inches on her waist, 44 on her navel, and 45.5 on her pubic area. Okay.
Now, we are going to, are you going to try and do the measurements?
I'm just going to undo her first.
Okay, I probably should have been giving you a hand there to undo that. So these are just the straps that she has on, and we're going to just check this as we go live in a minute. And Liz, as I said, you're very brave. I keep saying this, Liz, in case she runs out the door. I'd never do this, no way.
No, you can step off.
So we're going to take a step up there. And you were just do one measurement for us there. So the after effects of this will last, Neelu, as well.
What she's lost forever, unless she goes on the binge.
Okay.
Now, turn around. She was 39 inches on her waist, and after one session, she's 37.5.
What? That's 2 inch loss straight away on their waistline.
No, it was one and a half inch. 1.5 inch.
That's amazing.
Yes.
After 40.
That's 39 she was, and she's 37.5.
Lovely. We leave that there. We see that straight away that it's worked. Liz, thank you very much. Let's come around here, Neelu, because Pat is happily lying here, and we are doing the collagen wave facial here on Pat. Hiya, Pat. Tell us about this, because of course collagen is what we start to lose from about 25 onwards. It's what gives us the plumping effect in our skin.
Yes, collagen is something that some people lose before 25, depending on their health and their sickness as well. Sun damage. People that drink a lot of alcohol, don't have a good diet, they can lose collagen quite quickly.
Lovely. So we'll start. You've got a lovely machine here. Tell us about this.
This is the only machine in Ireland that does the radio frequency facial and ultrasound and the LED light. For Pat here, I will be doing the facial. I've done the exfoliation beforehand to clean out her skin, and then we have been working on this side of her face for 15 minutes with the radio frequency. And you can see the difference that she has. This side is more plumped up.
It's toned, it's kind of lifted already.
And this contour is much sharper. The cheeks are much more
That's even after, what, about 20 minutes?
15 minutes of session I've done on this side and 15 minutes.
Can you show us a little bit on the machine to what you would do when you come in?
So you put on the facilitating gel so that the machine is moving easily on that.
So the radio frequencies go deep into the skin again, and tell us what they do.
Radio frequency is a kind of a high frequency heat that goes into the 4 layers of the skin. And that is something that will start bringing out more collagen, and it will go deeper into the skin and bring more hydration onto the skin. It is your own body's elastin, collagen, fibroblasts that come to the area, and they will loosen, they'll be warmed up, squidgy, and then when I bring them around to the area like that, they will be staying there. As it cools down, it is going to keep the skin tightened at that level. That contour is lifted.
So what you're doing here with this facial is heating up the collagen under the skin, scaring it a little bit, isn't it, your own skin, to produce more collagen, almost as if you would when you're very young.
It is mimicking the same thing as you would be very young and your hormones will be working, but when people are over 40, 50, 60, the collagen is lying dormant in their body, and this is what it's doing, is sending the messages, triggering up. All the collagen is coming up in the area. It is very hard at first, the collagen. This heat is making it look semi-liquid, and when I'm moving it around the area, I'm bringing it to the area where she needs to get a lift. And when it cools down, it stays there because it tightens.
That's really good. Yes, you're lifting it. The cheekbones will lift naturally and all that. Okay, and the LED light therapy then, in conjunction with that, that will actually make it more effective.
So this is what it will do now. The next will be using the LED light and ultrasound. Ultrasound will tighten the pores and again bring the deeper hydration into her skin. But the more unique part of this machine is that this machine will itself figure out where she needs what color light, and you will see that happening. That areas that you're seeing the yellow light, it is only doing the drainage, and when you see the red light coming, it is telling that she needs more collagen on that area.
That is fascinating.
Especially around the nose area, it's trying to give a yellowy green light, where it's showing that there's sinus infection there.
For Pat. I should come for this, so it helps. We're going to show the before shot that we took earlier on of Pat, actually, on this machine here, on this facial machine. So we can see that, and let's take a look at her right now. James, we'll just go back to this shot here. Yeah, we can actually see that that's very kind of the more plumpness around her skin there. Neelu, thank you very much. You're going to work away on that. Of course, all the treatments are available at Neelu's Salon in Dublin. You can go over to Neelu's, Neelus salon.com. You can have this deep treatment as well in skin, and also, yes, the Iron Magnum, and also this great facial as well in Neelu. Similar treatments, of course, are available nationwide now.